person watching this, hope this video finds you well. Welcome to Musical, exploring music with Kalyani. And as you all must be aware, what's in the air these days is the Mausam of Indian Idol. It's one of the biggest music reality shows that happen in the country today. Every year, hundreds of singers audition for this event and only a few of them are selected for the show, which we then watch on the TV. From a personal experience, the question which I have faced the most after somebody listens to me singing is, why don't you participate in Indian Idol or in Saregamapa or the like? While that's not the main topic of our discussion today, why mentioning these events was important was because in spite of all the criticism they receive, they play a huge role in bringing some outstanding talent in the limelight. Many of these amazingly talented singers deserve to be known and noticed, and if not for these reality shows, it's very difficult for them to gain that attention. The most lucrative industry for Indian singers today, which is the film industry, has also got many gems out of these reality shows, whether winners or not. What is important to note here is that for a talent to be noticed, it's very important to have a stage or a platform where anyone can come and participate, irrespective of where they come from, whom they learn from, what their background is, and such other factors. It's a debatable issue whether the results are affected by these factors, and it can take another full and possibly controversial episode to deal with that topic. But apart from that, such are the places where you can go and participate and get noticed. Similarly, a lot of competitions and talent hunts are conducted throughout the country for Indian classical music to find these classical musicians and help them get noticed. At these competitions, contestants are supposed to present pure classical renditions, that is, khayal for Hindustani classical music, with at the most 2 accompanying instruments, most often only with tabla. Unlike many of the reality shows where the contestants perform with full orchestration in order to imitate the original song as closely as possible. While both the systems carry their own challenges, the objective in classical music competition is to eliminate all other factors which can contribute to creating an impact and judge only on the basis of creative and musical abilities of the contestants. Most of these competitions expect you to perform for at least 15 minutes. Unlike many reality shows where each performance stretches up to a maximum of 2.5 to 3 minutes. This gives the contestant enough room to unfold the rag and present all aspects of the khayal effectively. Let's quickly get to the list and see what some of these most prestigious competitions have to offer. 5 Hindustani classical music competitions you needed to know and stay on for a bonus. Number 1 is Baba Harivallabh Sangeet Sammelan, Jalandhar. This competition is conducted as a part of the yearly musical extravaganza that happens at the Devi Talab of Jalandhar, Baba Harivallabh Sangeet Sammelan. This is the oldest living music festival of India, which was started in 1875. Let that sink in, 1875. In 2020, they completed 145 years of continuous effort of nurturing and promoting this cultural heritage of India. An open competition in Hindustani music was started in the year 1979, and since then it has been conducted every year. Among many categories, competition for vocal music is conducted in 2 rounds where the contestants are supposed to perform pure classical renditions. Contestants are classified into 2 groups of junior from 10 to 16 years and senior from 16 to 25 years. The winners of this competition get the honor of performing at the prestigious Sangeet Sammelan that happens in or around the last week of December every year. Number 2. V.D. Paluskar Memorial Classical Music Competition, Agra. This competition is a part of Ninad Music Festival organized by the Sangeet Kala Kendra of Agra. Established in 1950, the institution has been conducting this festival and the corresponding competitions since 1965 and celebrated their 55th year in 2020. Amongst other classical and some semi-classical formats like bhajan, the competition for Khayal Gayan is conducted for 4 groups spanning from 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 15 to 19 and 20 to 25 years. What is unique about this competition is that along with the musical events, they also organize an essay competition and a debate as well, dealing with contemporary issues relating to Hindustani classical music. Graduate and postgraduate level students are eligible to participate in these 2 events. Why such an activity is important is because serious discourse needs to happen on the role and relevance of this music in today's world in order for it to survive and flourish. Number 3. Kalyan Gayan Samaj Khayal Gayan Competition. Established in 1926 in the memory of Pandit Bhaskar Bua Bakhle, Kalyan Gayan Samaj organizes an annual Khayal Gayan competition in or around the month of January every year. Contestants from the age of 16 to 35 can participate in this competition. The format of this competition is what makes it a unique one. The contestants have to provide 6 rags of their choice in the form. Out of these 6, they first have to sing one of their own choice for 20 minutes. Now this itself is a task because you have to retain the impact of your rendition right from the word go for 20 minutes without letting it get mundane or boring. After this 20-minute rendition, you then have to perform 5 minutes of any of the remaining 5 rags as directed by the judges. This requires you to immediately switch from one rag to another and perform the second one also equally effectively. I personally like this format of competition because it gives the contestant enough liberty and also expects them to be alert and responsive at any given time. However, the format has seen some changes over the years depending upon the number of participants, the time available and other relevant conditions. But having been conducted continuously for the last many decades, Kalyan Gayan Samaj competition is considered a prestigious one and has given the industry many talented singers over the years. Number 4. Dover Lane Talent Search Contest, Kolkata. Organized by the Dover Lane Music Conference, established in 1952, popularly known for their flagship event of Annual Music Conference, Dover Lane Talent Search Contest is an yearly activity that happens around the month of November or December every year. In this contest, along with other forms of classical music and dance, competition for Khayal Gayan is organized for young musicians between the age of 16 to 24 years. This contest witnesses about 300 young artists participating from across the country every year. Number 5 is going to be a little different than the first 4. So far we have looked at Hindustani classical music competitions. Now we are going to have a look at Carnatic classical music competition. Carnatic classical music is a different school than Hindustani classical music, but many concepts, terms and even some rags are common in both the schools. If you want me to make a separate video on Carnatic and Hindustani classical music, do let me know in the comment section. For now, coming back to our topic, at number 5 is the annual music competition of Gayan Samaj, Bangalore. Established in the year 1905, the Gayan Samaj started conducting this competition since the year 1951. The story of how this competition was started is rather interesting. Mr. V.T. Srinivasan, who then was the secretary of the Samaj, was transferred in 1951 to Madras as the accountant general. Before his transfer, a farewell function was organized by the Samaj and members of the Samaj contributed for it. After the farewell ceremony, it was realized that they had a surplus of Rs 540 in 1951. Then they decided to have an endowment, and the interest derived from that was to be put to use for prizes to the winners of a proposed music competition, and that's how the annual music competition was started. That makes the 5 Indian classical music competitions you needed to know, and now it's time for bonus. Apart from these 5 and many such other competitions which are tirelessly organized across the country, 2 country-wide competitions which I cannot skip before I close are 1. The All India Radio Music Competition and 2. The National Youth Festival. While in both, The Indian classical music competitions is only a small part of the entire bunch of activities they conduct. It carries a lot of prestige, comprising in every music student's dream. In the All India Radio competitions, entries are invited from all over the country at different radio stations, and then from each of these stations, a few candidates are selected for the national rounds. Winners at the national rounds are awarded a grade by the All India Radio. That is considered to be a huge recognition in music industry. Now coming to National Youth Festival, it's organized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, in collaboration with one of the state governments. It's organized from the 12th to 16th of January every year, which is celebrated as National Youth Week to commemorate the birth anniversary of the youth icon Swami Vivekananda. Universities from across the country send in the best of their talent for the NYF. In Mumbai itself, where I come from, the University Level Youth Festival is also a huge event. It's conducted in multiple rounds in multiple zones, receiving entries from multiple colleges. Many colleges also conduct their own internal rounds of auditions for the youth festival. From this crazy process, the best of country's talent clusters around the city where NYF is conducted, making it the most sought after youth event. That brings us to the end of this video. If you have liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Put your questions, remarks, suggestions in the comment section below. Feel free to approach me on Facebook and Instagram. Links as always are in the description. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel for more such content. See you again on Saturdays. Bye!